Am I the only one that feels like we're being lied to about the economy? Everywhere you go, all these numbers are coming up saying how great the economy is doing. But time and time again, I'm hearing people just complaining about wages not increasing, complaining about how much they hate the job and the cost of living is getting ridiculously high. Recently, Jerome Powell did this interview, and I want to share it with you guys. Let me give you guys my comment.
I would just start by saying that the U.S. economy has performed really remarkably well over the last couple of years. 2023, last year, was a year in which the economy grew well above 3%. The labor market remained very strong, unemployment remained very low, and inflation came down at quite a sharp pace, particularly in the second half of the year.
I mean, this stuff just cannot be true. It just feels like these numbers are coming from places where I don't know where they're coming from, but it seems so out of touch with reality. Now, corporations, they're probably making out, they're probably doing great. But as far as like the wages and the rent prices going up and how expensive everything is, it just feels wrong. Recently, there was a jobs report coming out, and it said, in September, there was 254 jobs created. Really? 254,000 jobs created? It seems like all I'm seeing is all these tech layoff companies and people just quitting the 9 to 5 because they're tired of just the fact of they're not getting a fair wage, so they're trying to create their own business to make their own money, trying to build their own wealth. But this number just doesn't seem right. And it's also saying 4.1% unemployment rate. That seems pretty low as well. And that went down by 0.1%. And then the one that just blew my mind, it was saying how the actual average hourly earnings increased. Have you guys gotten any decent raises in the past couple of years? No, I doubt it. A lot of us did not get any good enough raises in our job. Now, I would say this because I am always an optimist. I really am. But I cannot lie. From seeing these numbers and from hearing all of this, how great the economy is doing, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it one bit. Just ask the average person. I mean, you're having these conversations with your friends. Is anyone talking about how great the economy is? Now, I will say this because I love investing. The stock market is doing great. As I said, corporations are doing great. In the stock market, I'm making so much money. But there's unfortunately an element to this which needs to be discussed. There's a lot of people right now who are struggling who don't invest. So they're getting nothing out of the market because they don't have the money. A lot of people don't even have the money to invest to get all these great returns. And even if they did invest, they're still dealing with inflation today. They're still dealing with the cost of living being so high today. And it just feels like this discussion is completely out of touch. I don't know, guys. And as I said, I'm always positive. I think things will get better in the future, but they're acting like things are better now and things are great now. And it really can't be. Am I wrong, guys? Drop a comment down below and let me know how you feel about the current economy. And do you feel like we're being lied to?